Hi, this is Matt, aka Mouse. Welcome to my little corner of the internet. Now, Batman vs. Superman is out today, and if you have seen it, please don't spoil it for the rest of us. But I just wanted to quickly show off some Batman-related toys that I have and the history of Batman in action figures. Here are two of the very first Superman and Batman figures. Now these are from the Superpowers line, and this Superman came out in 1989. This Batman came out in 1984. These are one of the very first figures that came out for DC superheroes, and these are highly collectible. This Superman here, I don't have the cape for, but I've seen with the cape and in good condition go from anywhere from $50 to $100. But I can find these for pretty cheap actually without the cape. It's just really hard to find the cape. This isn't Batman's original cape, but this is an older cape that I put on him just so he had one. But these two guys are very collectible, especially if they're in good condition. The S on this Superman is a little scratched up, as you can see, but the Batman is in pretty good shape there. And if we move on from that, in 1989 was the very first Batman film, and we had the Tim Burton Batman. Now, it doesn't really have a likeness to the actor, but this is the Batman from the very first Batman movie. He comes with a little grappling hook gun there, and a little batarang that attaches to his belt, and it can pull out and you can hook to something and glide back up. So that's a neat little extra accessory. I had this figure originally when I was a kid, and this was the very first Batman figure I had when I was a kid. I got for Christmas one year. So I still have that. And moving on, there were a lot of Batman figures for the 90s animated series. I did have a lot of those when I was a kid, but I only have one left over. And they had all kinds of crazy colors and all kinds of different weapons and stuff like that. But this isn't the original color, as you can see, but this would have been one of the crazy extra Batmans that they had in the line in the early 90s. This was 1993, but that's just the general look of the Batman from the cartoon animated series of the early 90s there. So there's a look at that. And moving on, the Christian Bale Batman that came out in Batman Begins. Now this is a 6-inch figure, and a lot of you are familiar with this Batman, the Christian Bale Batman. As you can see, he has a much more armored look there. There's that Batman. Cloth cape is attached to the back. And of course it has more articulation with the bent elbows and bent knees. And the last but not least, I'm going to keep this guy in the package, is the new Batman vs. Superman Batman from this year's movie, the Ben Affleck Batman. And let's just do a little side comparison with the Christian Bale Batman. They are pretty much the same size, but as you can see, they went for a more classic look on the new Ben Affleck Batman. I preferably like the look of the older Batman. I'd have to say that Michael Keaton is my favorite actor, the older Batman, but we'll see how the new movie holds up and what people think of it this weekend when it's out, and how well it does at the box office. But I just wanted to quickly show you these Batman in my collection, and oh yes, I also have the old Superpowers Robin. This is an old 1989 figure as well, and he does a little karate chop action with a button on his back. Doesn't work very well, but there's Robin. And I do have a Joker from the first Batman movie, the Jack Nicholson Joker, right there. So there's a look at that. I know that this is a very old-fashioned look. Many people love Heath Ledger's Joker, and it'll be interesting to see the new Suicide Squad Joker. But I honestly, acting-wise, I really like Jack Nicholson's portrayal. Even though the look of Heath Ledger is more modern, I still really liked Jack Nicholson's performance in the first Batman. So, all of you checking out the new Batman movie this weekend, I hope you enjoy it. I want to see it this weekend. And thanks for checking out this video. And if you have not checked out my other action figure videos, I collect action figures, a lot of celebrity dolls and figurines, as you can probably see in the background here. I have a lot more videos, so please check them out. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Thank you very much. See you later.